Electricity in Florida have a very unique and wonderful relationship. If you go back to the early 1900s, there was well under 1 million people who lived here, and the reality was Florida was basically uninhabitable for the most part. 1950 to today, we've went from 2.7 million to 23 million, plus another 5 to 7 million tourists every day. And electricity is a huge part of that. And here in Florida, it's a beautiful example of how that plays out. And City of Starke is in Northeast Florida. It's one of the older communities in Florida. In fact, it's the oldest municipal utility in the state. And so we're going to go there and see kind of where the beginning of municipal electricity was in the state of Florida.
About 1890 or so is when the utility actually came about. We were the first one in the state to actually have an electric utility. To me, I get a sense of pride in knowing that it's been here generation after generation, and we continue to be able to provide good power.
We're small but mighty, but when it comes to growth and what we're looking at in Florida, it goes to infrastructure, what's available. I've seen a trend over time of going from just having power available to having reliable power. And FMPA has supplied a wealth of resources for the city of Starke.
FMPA assists us with GRU helping us and engineering and plans like that. We was not able to do this back in the day, but now we have the ability, the equipment to do a lot more stuff ourselves.
What do I use electricity for today?
Yes.
Everything in the house. My air conditioning, which I couldn't do without. My refrigerator, my microwave. Everything runs on power. The electric utilities, your lights blinked on and off. You had power surges. I had to put surge protectors on everything in my house because I lost a dishwasher to a power surge. Since Drew took over, he has done so much for this city. He really has brought it a long way.
Over the last probably 2.5 years, that has really decreased. I mean, I couldn't tell you the last time my power went off. We really made an investment on changing that.
And Lake Worth Beach is a very different kind of community. They were challenged as a municipal electric utility. Their rates were high. Their reliability was not good 10, 12 years ago. And we're going to see what a team came in and made a huge effort over the last 7, 8 years to not only lower the cost, but improve reliability dramatically at the same time.
But Lake Worth Beach, while it's a fantastic place to live, is lower on the economic scale than the Palm Beach Island. Our folks here work very, very hard to make ends meet, and our job is to help them stay here and prosper. It was also important for us to eliminate the stigma of Lake Worth Beach being a place where power reliability was poor, and power quality was poor, and the infrastructure was poor.
What's the new facility? Show us the new facilities that got built over the last 7 years.
So where we're standing right now is directly between our new 26 yard and our new 138 yard. The new substation is actually going to be more of a distribution station in that our customers will now receive 26 kV power instead of step down power. We collaboratively worked with FMPA, and thank you to FMPA for your assistance in this, and our neighboring investor-owned utility. So the customers have not seen a meaningful impact on their rates, other than they're very, very low compared to where we were, and we're funding all of this new infrastructure. The folks that have been here in the community for a while will come up to us and say, you know, that we don't have outages like we used to. The lights are on all the time. Of course, we strive in our business to be anonymous, right? Right. We're doing our jobs well if people don't think of us.
Sand Lake is part of a series of acquisitions of 3 power plants that we made over the last 2 years. They become a part of the FMPA family. So how long has the plant been here, and what's its purpose?
Yeah, the plant was built in 1993 by Air Products as a cogeneration plant. Typically, our plant used to run base load 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And now with the FMPA side of it, we run based on dispatch needs, support needs, what the folks need in the market.
These plants are 25 years old that are in the Central Florida area, and we were able to acquire them at a very low cost, which has been great for our member cities.
I want to say we've ran about 8,400 hours since you acquired us.
And the irony is that now the whole market's changed.
It's tremendously changed. Now, it's with all the power demand, and it's just going to keep growing. So it's going to fit a great niche.
I view that Sand Lake acquisition as a star in the portfolio of FMPA, and I think that was a wonderful, wonderful accomplishment. The state of Florida has experienced significant growth. This is a place where people want to live. And FMPA has done a tremendous job of assisting the members with focusing on reliability and focusing on cost.
This agency is transparent. We're up front. For us to stay strong, we got to stick together. And so I'm proud for the attitude that we all have in that regard. Yeah, proud to wear this pin. I'm proud to wear this pin.
As we finish this up, it's wonderful to be a part of the industry which basically created Florida as we know it today. The municipals provide the lowest cost of electricity in the state. The recent data, 23 of the 33 municipals all have lower costs than the lowest competitor from another entity. And so the amount of energy and availability of low-cost, affordable, not only electricity, but energy in general, is free Florida to reach the potential it is. Without it, Florida is not what you know today.